Well, what's going on, guys? This week we decided we're gonna do a lot more videos. I was telling Mac before we started, I actually went down the Whitest Kids You Know rabbit hole pretty hard this week, so we'll be seeing quite a few of those. But we're gonna go ahead and start it off with this one that Mac was telling me about. Mac, if you want to give the little backstory you told me about real quick.
All right, guys, this is a commercial of a local business in Coleman, Alabama, just 30 minutes from me. You ready?
Yep, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Robert Lee.
Epic
I own Coleman
music.
Liquidation. I sell mobile homes. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to tell it just like it is. These are mobile homes, not mansions. They come in two pieces. If that's what you're looking for,
A lot of people have never shop for mobile homes. I have before.
they're used. Some of them have stains. We cover that up. She decorates.
That looks like a death stain.
Sells them. These guys help me move them.
That's the crew. We the boys. It's just like a
Bouncer in Birmingham
better looking Lindsay Lohan.
with a crescent wrench 5
A
times.
better
And
looking
my wife's
Lindsay.
boyfriend broke my jaw with a fence post. So if you don't buy a trailer from me, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
That's highly safe.
So come on down to Coleman
Jesus
Liquidation.
Christ.
Home. Or don't. I don't care.
That's a real man.
I like how they had the eagle call in there too for some fucking reason.
My wife's boyfriend
Oh
broke my jaw with a fence
Jesus.
post.
That's horrible. Alright. That's wow. I ain't got much to say. I'm still reacting to the fucking death stain. I'm still thinking about the death stain. Like, what the hell was that? That was pretty funny to me, but alright. So, the next one we got is The Whitest Kid You Know. My mouth is stuck open. Now, the premise of this is pretty basic, but the payoff is hilarious. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. I love their intro, by the way.
Oh, Trevor.
Yep. I used to watch the shit out of this show, so. And then they came out with that movie Miss March, and it just kind of flopped, and we ain't heard much since.
I don't think I watched that one.
Trevor does have his own stand-up now, and he has a funny story about going to Mexico.
I do watch a lot of his. He's got a lot of videos on YouTube I watch.
Alright, here we go.
Seems to be the problem.
Well, Doc, my mouth is stuck open.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Been stuck open for 3 whole weeks. I can't get it shut for the life of me.
You're speaking to me right now.
What's your point?
Well, to speak, you have to control your jaw muscles. You can do that, so clearly you can close your mouth.
My mouth actually never shuts when I'm speaking. It may look like it to the naked eye, but if you look really closely, it never actually shuts. Go on, Doc, take a peek.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a peek.
Go ahead, check it out.
No.
Come on, hold my tongue down and take a look for yourself.
Sometimes I feel like doctors just take it full of shit.
Looks okay to me.
Stop having sex with my wife! Jesus!
It's just a really good payoff, isn't it?
He got it good. He got
Just
it good.
stop having sex with my wife.
You done fucked up, man.
Alright, so this next one, I'm not even going to say the title of it because it's just hilarious. But you ready for this one?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, I'm putting it in theater mode real quick. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Trevor Moore. Did you know that it's illegal to say I want to kill the President of the United States of America? It's illegal. It's a federal offense. It's one of the only sentences that you're not allowed to say. Now, it was okay for me to say it right then because I was just telling you that it's illegal to say I want to kill the President of the United States of America. I'm not actually saying it. I'm just letting you know that it's illegal to say that. It's part of public service. I'm letting you know so that you don't accidentally go out and
Just
say
so
something
you don't go out and do that.
But what's interesting is that it's very illegal to say, I really, really think someone out there should kill the President of the United States of America. That's illegal. Extremely illegal. Very, very illegal.
Very
But not illegal
fucking
to
illegal.
say with a mortar launcher.
With the mortar launcher.
Sentence. It's an incomplete sentence, but it may have nothing to do with the sentence before that. So that's perfectly fine. Perfectly legal. I also found out that it's incredibly illegal, extremely illegal, to go on television and say something like the best place to fire a mortar launcher at the White House would be from the roof of the Rockefeller Hewitt building because of minimal security and you'd have a clear line of sight to the president's bedroom. Insanely illegal. Ridiculously, recklessly,
Insanely illegal.
He downloaded these blueprints off of my website. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Horribly felonious, because they will come to your house in the middle of the night and they will lock you up. Extremely against the law. One thing that is technically legal to say is that we have a group that meets Fridays at midnight under the Brooklyn Bridge, and the password is 6 Semper Tyrannis.
All right, I thought that was a good one too because like it's just so fucked up what he's talking about. And the crazy part is this was back in 2013 when that one came out. And so but to some people it could still be relevant today. You know what I mean? Like it's hilarious to me because that's actually been a subject since Trump has been in office. I'm not getting into politics like that, just going to throw that out there and say that. All right, let's get into this next one. Yeah, let's get into this next one, which I think we can probably both relate to a lot. And this actually reminded me of you about 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
that sounds great.
Yeah. Okay, so you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
So nice to have a great turnout for Billy's christening.
I can't believe he circumcised his hand. Clear. Form up on me. Got contact. Yeah. We got 2 bogeys on the west side of the barn. Looks like a heavy machine gun unit and some infantry. Shit. There's a sniper in the barn. Good thing he doesn't see us yet. Fucking noobs. Okay, here's the plan. On the count of 3, you take out that sniper. The bears and I'll go after the machine gunners. Got that? Mom! The bears!
You already know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Peanut butter and jelly.
Fucking Christ, the bears!
What?
The bears, shut up and play the fucking game.
I'm getting my mom to make me a sandwich, you guys.
Look, whatever. Now on the count of 3, we're gonna take out those gunners by the barn.
I don't see him.
Use your radar.
No, not.
Oh man,
Oh.
don't you just love those guys that never freaking played before?
Get it?
What? No, get what?
Hello?
Oh my god, get off the car.
Mom!
The meatloaf.
It's Mrs. McLaughlin!
God.
What? No! No! No, Mom!
What does he have, a landline?
I guess so.
McLaughlin did not age.
Who's there? Mom, oh my god!
The bears, turn your mic off.
Oh my god! I wasn't even there! Well, Caleb's a liar!
Shut your fucking mic off.
Mom, you always do this! Mom, you always do this!
That's it. I'm backing out.
You don't quit.
I'm backing out.
Dude. Fuck, man.
Guys? 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 Guys?
All right, so the story behind why that reminded me of Mac, and I'll tell it real quick. Last week he's getting a phone call from his from his old lady, and didn't mute his mic, and he goes, "Babe, we're really trying to get a win right here. I can't do that. I can't do that. Unless I die, I can't do that for you. I'm sorry, I can't do that."
Were you part of that team when we were playing with an IRL friend, and Amanda and
Yes.
her were having a conversation through the mic?
Yeah, they were having a conversation through the mic. It was pretty hilarious.
Like, no, yeah, just call each other, text each other, Snapchat. I don't care. Just get out of here.
Right. All right, so this next one is a song. Like I said, I went down the Whitest Kid You Know hole pretty hard this week, so you ready for this one?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Trevor Moore, by the way, underrated rapper. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. He could do like comedy albums.
Him and Danny Gonzalez should team up. I like Danny Gonzalez's stuff.
We'll have to look into that more next week.
It's a good beat.
Right?
It's very like late 90s, early 2000s. Can I find a better looking granny?
I think this may be his actual grandma. I don't know if that's true or not,
Ripping
but
on his grandma.
I
Not
don't-
grand.
I don't know if that's true or not. Could be though.
That's a first world issue for sure.
My wife, she said, she's like, it's funny, but they regulate it and the staff has it, not the clients. I was like, that's true, but still pretty funny.
We go to grandma's house. That's a nursing home for you.
Right.
Except now, walks home. Hey.
So not actually a bad song. I thought it was kind of funny though. The let's go get stoned with the old people. Alright, so the next one is one you added to it. I haven't.
Hold up. On the old folks home,
Yeah.
a lot of retirement homes are rehabs as well, and like getting around those people. Like both my parents, they have an elderly parents. They've been to rehabs like that, and getting around those people just like some of the sketchiest shit ever. They're like, it's like trying to like avoid a drug deal. You just walk through the hallway
Jesus
trying to
Christ.
get a U at the vending machine, and they're like, "You look like my grandson."
Now, have you ever?
Like, I don't know you.
Have you ever been into the like a nursing home like that, and there's just like this weird smell to the nursing home? Like I
Yeah,
don't
it's
understand what it is. It's just this weird smell. Like every nursing home in the town I was from, and the one I live in now, every one of them just has this nasty smelling.
Wait. The town you live in now, or the nursing home you live in now?
Yeah, the nursing home. Funny guy. All right. So this next one is the Hard Rock's Nick's Private Suite.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything about this. You want to give me a little bit backstory, maybe?
All right. This guy, the guy's name is Hard Rock Nick.
Okay.
He supposedly is a real estate mogul or what have you. He's a professional flexer.
Okay.
And yeah, I wish I'd remembered what his bio was on whatever it was, but it was like, yeah, I get at least one Amazon package to two Amazon packages a week to my house. He goes, he's always hooking up with strippers, and he's got all this money. And this is kind of his flex it's a freaking hilarious flex on Drew Goldman did this. He did a commentation on him entirely, not just his video. But I just thought this one was like the stupidest thing ever. Like why?
All right, so we got to see it. But real quick, before we watch it, I want to point out this thing has more dislikes than it has likes on it. I don't know if you noticed that.
That kind of guy. Wait till
He's
you
that
see his
hated.
face.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
A very special 4th of July edition. We're going to keep this one a little bit quick. Vegas hotel snobbery it is. Except ladies and gentlemen, this is my actual personal motherfucking suite. In other words, nobody else sleeps in this motherfucker unless you have a pussy on my face. You know what I mean? UNLV is just off to the right. What I also love about this room is you can pretty much like look at the airplanes fucking fly in, and they're kind of eerily close to the casino because, as you guys may know, the Hard Rock is probably the closest casino to the Las Vegas airport. So that's UNLV over there for all you Rebel fans. There's a CVS and a
Yeah,
Johnny
CVS,
Rockets and a
guys,
Lucy
that's
joint
real.
just across the street, along with a strip club.
I'm not sure why he was flexing the CVS.
Yeah, I don't know.
and all that good stuff.
And Walgreens right here, right?
And then
You see
on the
that?
side, which is my bedroom. I'm not gonna do a full tour of the apartment because of time, but basically this is the strip during the day, so it doesn't really look so.
I find it funny that he's like,
You can pretty much see every casino.
supposedly it's an apartment, but he can't do a full tour, when just literally all he can do is like 360 and just the whole freaking room.
Right? Yeah, I think that was the whole tour, buddy.
Traffic going on. People are getting off work. People are driving in to Las Vegas. I've seen a lot of private
See a lot of
planes
traffic.
fly in this day. A lot of celebrities, of course, fly into Vegas for the whole weekend.
And you see them out your window?
The July falls on a Thursday. That's where I get my dick sucked, ass eaten out, balls tugged on one by one, and my
One by one? What the
One by
fuck?
one. They alternate.
Is he getting like a milkmaiden or something that grew up on a farm, like trying to milk him? Like, what the fuck, bro?
That's where all the office work is done. And
Look at his face.
this is who you've been listening to for the last couple minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm, by special request, wearing your favorite.
Oh no, what's worse, his fucking sideburns or his goddamn eyebrows?
Sleeveless, Ralph Lauren camos, and the 2013
Mm-hmm.
pink and turquoise Nike Air Maxes with the freshly shaved legs, ladies and gentlemen.
With the freshly shaved legs. What
He's got
the
some nice tat work. I'll give him that.
I'm just gonna take a little nap so that I can pull an all-nighter. I had a nice little lunch at Pink Tacos downstairs.
He gives Anthony Davis a run for the money on the fucking eyebrows. Jesus Christ.
And a miserable motherfucking
He looks like he's like the lost member of the Legion of Doom. Like, did you ever watch wrestling back in the 80s, the Legion of Doom?
I
Do you remember them?
He kind of does. He looks like
He looks like the
that
lost
one
member.
cousin. No one's like, oh man, he came.
Yeah. He looked like Draws's lost cousin. Alright, so this next video is a wannabe rapper passes out. This is actually from the town I was born in. I kind of know people around the situation. I know his family and shit. And it's fucking hilarious to me, to be completely honest with it, alright? So you ready for this one?
Let's do it.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. You might have seen this on Tosh.0. The camera cleans up.
What kind of camera was he using?
Other than that, I got my brothers in black who be ready to mask up. If a nigga act up, I ain't gotta squeeze the trigger, but please believe I bleed a nigga, have him leaking and shit. And I ain't talking Spanish, I'm just speaking and shit, you heard?
He's got that goatee, that wedge from the Manosaurus goatee, if you're familiar.
Put a grand on it. You get to
Oh man, I feel kind of bad because I do, like I said, I know people around him and shit, but this is hilarious. You ready?
get smoked like that blunt.
Wait for it. Wait for it. What you think happens here?
He's turning purple. Oh god.
Big man is gone on the floor.
Violet, you're turning violet.
So I think that's pretty much the whole video. Like, I'm not sure. Oh, they scroll forward to 2:30.
All right, 2:32. All right.
All right.
Boys getting up. Get up. Live.
So wait, this man passed out for over a full minute though, and if you think about this for real, because it was like a minute something into the video when he knocked out. Now you see, this is a big dude. You hear what he said?
I was taking a drink. I was trying not to spit it out.
He said, "Where the blunt go?" All right, so I had to show that one because that's pretty funny. If you hadn't seen that on Tosh.0, it's worth watching for sure.
I didn't. There's too much Tosh.0 to go around.
Right. All right. So the next one is the Pope rap, and like I said, I did get into the Trevor Moore, the Whitest Kid You Know shit pretty heavy this week. So, you ready for this one?
Let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
The Pope actually has not just a city, his own country. The little boys are wrong. Why?
It's way wrong, ain't it?
He's like, he's an Irish guy.
Look at the ass on him. He's got a face that's an 8, but an age of 10. If a priest gets fresh and a complaint comes in, switch him to another city, then game on again. Cause I got FU money used for underage, stacking paper higher than the rate of
underage.
Cause God gets enraged. Just keep praying and passing around them offering plays. Portfolios to uphold full of government bonds. You know those things countries use to finance all of their bombs. Cause God is love, but he still invests heavily in hate. You've seen the maintenance fees to maintain pearly gates. Hey girl, what's wrong?
My grandmother just died.
Oh,
Watch out in the streets.
You know, it'd be a shame if someone were to stick her in a place where she just burned and burned forever. You don't want that, do you?
No.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to get some of my boys to pray real hard to make sure that doesn't happen. Don't you?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you.
Bitch, you got my fucking money. I run it, politicians, I own them. Wars I don't condone, but I still bankroll them. Wait, I mean allegedly. Cause what goes on in my ledger, you're not allowed to see. Not a man, woman, a child, nation, a country has the authority to stand up to me. Because I got a little thing called national sovereignty. It was awarded to me by this cat named Mussolini. You remember Hitler's buddy?
I remember Mussolini.
He said you didn't see the Holocaust. I said, holla who?
The music's well done. It went to another key. Ron Hubbard. Called now Scientology. That was good stuff.
That's like, they went deep on that though, because they talked about like, if a fucking priest rapes somebody, they're just gonna move them to another district and shit, and that was a big thing that was going on. And then talking about how, you know, he was awarded the national sovereignty by fucking Mussolini of all people. The Holocaust hulla hoo line made me laugh my ass off.
You think that's bad? You know, for a guy that wanted to be a science or history teacher, Pope Urban III sent thousands of kids to their death during the Crusades. It was like I think it was like 5 parts of the Crusades, and it was the Children's Crusade. And he thought if he would send people to Jerusalem, all these little kids to Jerusalem, they'll just lay down their arms, and they were literally just slaughtered.
Jesus Christ.
Pope Urban III.
Huh.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's history, my friends.
I was about to say dropping knowledge on the show too. Jesus. All right. So the next one is
I need a quick time out real fast.
All right. I'll give you a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this next one real quick for you guys and tell you what it's about. It's called The Grapist, and essentially think Kool-Aid Man, but on steroids. It's pretty funny what he does. It's a pretty funny skit. I think Max said he's already seen it, but it's still worth watching because it's just one of those that's really funny. Like I said, it just reminds me completely of like the inappropriate Kool-Aid Man is essentially what I would say about it. The whitest kid, I kind of went down that hole this week. I think like next week I'll probably do, like I got one Bill Burr skit in here this week. I'll probably do some more stand-up comedy next week is what I'll probably be getting. And I'll probably pick up some other skits that I've been looking for this one skit by Bert Kreischer, but I don't think Netflix is going to release it yet to YouTube because it's still technically on Netflix in the Secret Time special he has. If you haven't gotten to see that, that's a pretty funny overall comedy show. But there's a couple skits in it I really wanted you guys to see, and I've been looking for them, but Netflix just doesn't have them available. So
dang Netflix.
Yeah, well, Netflix is making it where they're not available on YouTube because I want to get the little clips of a Secret Time by Bert Kreischer, and they just, it's not working.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's worth watching. That's what I just got done saying as you just putting your headset on. All right, so this one is The Grapist.
Classic.
You said you've seen it, but it's worth watching again.
It is. It's a good one. I quote this one all the time, and it's like hit or miss who gets it.
I said this kind of reminds me of like the Kool-Aid Man very inappropriately. Like you know how like on Family Guy they had Kool-Aid Man and he came in at the wrong times? This makes that look like fucking PG shit compared to what this is. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Like you could use a delicious fruity beverage.
Might I suggest Fizzy Pop Scrape Blast, the new soda from Johnson and Hedges?
Open wide, kids, because I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
He's going to grape them in the mouth?
He's gonna grape them.
I've already seen this. Why am I laughing? Like
I know, it's that funny though. You could have seen this a million times, but it's so inappropriate, it's hilarious.
I'm sorry, Alright, well, I'm not sure that I'm comfortable with the catchphrase, I'm gonna grape you in the mouth for our new mascot.
Yeah,
I mean...
We're just not sure about that one. Yeah, we might want to workshop it a touch.
Really?
I love grape flavored shit. I don't think I could do something that said I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
We're just not exactly sure about that.
He sneaks into little kids' rooms in the middle of the night, and he grapes them in the mouth.
Hey, I need a pause on 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Do you? Have you
I'm
ever
at 112, by the way.
One was. All right. I can't remember what was it. Was it the Workaholics where they had that one friend that had the van that someone wrote rape on it, and he just put grape. Grape.
So I'll be honest, I never got into the Workaholics. I never really watched that. I never went down that path.
We're gonna get some Workaholics in here next week.
Get some Workaholic clips in here.
Hopefully,
hopefully, Comedy Central doesn't strike the shit out of it.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'm a little hesitant. It's because to me, it sounds like he's saying. To me, it sounds like he's saying he's going to rape them.
What? Oh.
That's so absurd.
I like how he's just like, how dare you, sir?
Where do you get off?
Mind out of the gutter. He's a grape. This is a grape gonna rape a kid? What are you talking about?
But it sounds like
It's a grape commercial, sir. I love it. He, like, grapes the kids.
I like how they like. I love it.
I'm the minority here. We can keep going.
Come here, kid! I'm gonna tie you to the radiator and grape you!
Okay,
What? Why'd you stop it?
I'm gonna tie you to the radiator and grape you.
What?
I'm going to rape you. No, that's what it sounds like he's saying.
I love it.
Are you back on this rape thing again?
Why was he gonna tie them to a radiator?
That's how he grapes people. That's what he does.
No,
He's the grapist.
the grapist.
Rapist.
That's his name.
The rapist. Classic.
This is
Classic.
obviously a rape scenario.
What? Why are you trying to twist a children's soda commercial into your weird, sick, sort of twisted, pervy...
Why were they running? Why was that child screaming mom?
Well, that kid is a horrible actor, and the next time we shoot the commercial, we're going to use somebody else, because the thing is...
These kids were obviously horrified.
Not that girl. Look, she's totally asking for it. What? Look at her. She's begging to get graped.
To be grape.
Will you listen to yourself?
Look what she's wearing.
She's wearing.
She's wearing?
It's purple.
Purple.
Oh. No!
Grape those kids. I love it.
Look, do you guys want the commercial or not?
Yes, we want the commercial. Of course we want the commercial.
We
It's
want it. Here's the paperwork.
I just have some serious reservations about this whole thing.
Do you mind?
No, not at all.
This gets so funny.
Some today and get a free grape whistle.
A grape whistle? Really?
Okay, when I finish graping you, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna grape your mother and your father, and then I'm gonna take your whole family down to the basement and grape you all for decades and decades.
See, I think this is too much. I think it's too much.
I think it's too much. I think it's too much.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's just one of those. It's a classic skit. You can't not love it, honestly. I think it's one of the better ones they've done over the whole time they had the show. And it was way back when they were like on a very cheap budget, if you couldn't tell by the grain quality of that video. But still one of their funnier ones. Alright, this next one is another Trevor Moore rap. It's called Founding Fathers. It's kind of hilarious in my opinion. Oh, I forgot to add one. But I'll add it next week for sure. Have you seen the real reason why Abraham Lincoln got assassinated?
No, I don't know.
Okay, that one will be for next week. It's a very good one. We'll go on to the Founding Fathers one then right now. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. This has a late 90s, early 2000s feel to this beat too. Almost sounds like the Jay-Z beat.
Yeah, the 99 Problems, that's for sure.
Washington, but it's the general to you, or you could call me President 1, not 3 or 2. And you probably heard a lot of silly stories about me, but let me lay it down how raw I really used to be. Got a hemp operation back at the plantation, selling the stickiest shit around the new nation. So come run and find me if you wanna get high, cause honestly I got the bombest, I cannot tell a lie. Pick it dry, of course I'm gonna try. Bag it up and brick it and then just let them buy it. And if the Brits wanna come and take a piece of the cut, I'll raise a whole fucking army, let them see what's what. The king's like, yo, I gotta get paid. I'm like tough titty, cause y'all's a whole ocean away. And you can try to send some ships to come and make me pay up, but that's an awful long way just to suck these nuts.
Hey!
My fucking message, son. Take it, Thomas Jefferson. Sell drugs, run guns, nail sluts, and fuck the law. We're founding fathers, we'll rush more shit, and we were all high as balls. The Declaration of Independence I wrote so high, I'm surprised it makes sense, but we find these truths to be self-evident. It goes puff, puff, pass, the next round you get skipped. Abe Lincoln, I know what you're thinking. Greatest president ever, I'll have what he's drinking. Yeah, well see, that's where you'd be wrong, cause if you wanna chill with me, you better go and grab that bomb. Or an apple or a can, see you do not understand. Faded 24/7, cause that's just the way I am. I can see you're having a little trouble believing me, then check this letter that I wrote, recorded down in history. Ahem. 2 of my favorite things are sitting on my porch, and smoking a pipe of that sweet hemp, of course. That's a quote that I wrote while I was still in office, but enough of that, I am too high, I have the backup office. Where's my horse? I think I need to go and ride him home. I was supposed to leave about 420 rips ago. You see my hat? I like it. I kinda think it looks like a stove. Scratch it, pass it one more time, and let me hit it for the road.
Sell drugs, run guns, nail sluts, and fuck the law. We're founding fathers, we'll rush more shit, and we were all high as balls. And don't let them try and tell you we grew with just a rope. You can check what we wrote down in our harvest notes. We separated seeds that we found more potent, and laid in terms we were into getting bent.
Smoking out the Continental Congress. Everybody's bitches be like all up on us. Patrick Henry's in the corner looking pretty well spent. Ben Franklin got so high he forgot to be president. Your girl just said she never had it hit so good. Smoked so many trees that my fucking teeth turn wood. And if they make a monument to me when I die, it'll be a giant abstract joint up in the sky. But you know,
I guess so.
Shit about me chopping cherry trees. It's hard to control the people if the founders are thugs, so they'll just teach that I was all prayers, puppies, and hugs. But that just ain't the way it was. We set this whole place up with a hell of a buzz. So next time they try and tell you that this stuff is wrong, look at a dollar, light a blunt, fucking sing my song.
Sell drugs, run guns, nail sluts, and fuck the law. We're founding fathers, we'll rush more shit, and we were all high as balls. The Declaration of Independence I wrote so high, I'm surprised it makes sense, but we find these truths to be self-evident.
The Declaration of Independence does not make sense.
I know, that's why it's a hilarious line.
And we found it, this on cannabis. We're the founders, and we found this, and we found it, this on cannabis. Mount Rushmore crew, stone monument to some monumental stoners.
Cheapest guitar I've ever seen. Teddy Roosevelt, I love him.
Alright, so real quick about that song. Like, they kept going back and they said that, you know, like the quotes and shit, which were funny as shit, and they're, you know, honest. But if you think about the hook, running drugs, or running guns, they were doing that because they were trying to get a military built. Yeah. Fuck the law, because Britain was still the law at the time. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know about the fuck the sluts one. We can't really go back and, like, show that one for sure. But, you know, 3 of the 4 of those in the hook are hilarious and true at the same time. So I thought that was pretty funny about that song. All right, this next one is Sniper Business. Have you ever seen this one?
I've never heard of it. Is it like something similar to Misery Business?
All right, you have to check it out. All right.
And I love that song.
3, 2, 1. This ain't a song, by the way. This is a skit.
Mr. Welcome.
Rip.
I had a question about my.
Jenkins, get down.
What?
Get down, for God's sake. Jenkins, you're a good kid. How long you been with the company?
2 years this May, sir.
I started this company 45 years ago. Built this empire with my own bare hands. And I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth either. I started out in my father's tool shed. I won't lie to you, I had to claw my way to the top. Might have stepped on a few fingers and toes. Heck, may have even slit a few throats along the way. But that's business. I forged this corporation with my own.
And I know business.
It cost me 2 marriages, 1 heart attack, and every weekend of my life to get this company where it is today. And this morning I walk into my office and the sons of bitches over at Bergman Sachs put a sniper on the roof.
Damn you.
A sniper, trained killer specializing in long distances. Quiet, stealthy, but above all else, patient.
Sir, I don't think they would put a sniper on their roof.
Sure they would. It's the right move. They don't want this merger to go through any more than the Kayazukis, but they've got the cojones to actually do something about it. That's why they're number 2. But let me show you why we're number 1. Slide me that case behind the couch.
Whoa, this was here the whole time?
You see, business is all about being able to...
Oh, god dang.
You gotta learn how to roll with the punches. I'm gonna need you to pop up and give me a 20 on him.
What?
I know he's on the 75th floor, but I can't figure out if he's the 3rd or 4th window from the left.
Okay.
Now don't worry. He's got a bead on me, so if you're quick, he won't have enough time to readjust. Now, go.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, you're right. Holy smokes. He's the third window from the left.
Julie, could you send in one of the interns, please? You see, everything worthwhile takes sacrifice. You'd be good to remember that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
More coffee, sir? Jesus! Oh my God!
You see, it takes about 3.5 seconds to reload and trace another target, which gives me an adequate window to fire off a couple rounds. Pure business. And that is a kill. You see, patience and sacrifice yield rewards. Business. It's probably them now.
Is Bergman Sachs on the phone?
I'll bet they want to talk. Calvin, you son of a bitch, nice try with that sniper. Yeah, you took out one of my coffee boys. I'll bet I scooped his head clear off. Now let's get down to brass tacks. This merger's going through whether you like it or not, but how much is it going to cost to keep you from tying things up in the Trade Commission? Flash bomb.
Jesus God!
Jenkins, quiet down. I'm on the phone. 10% is robbery.
Oh my God.
Meredith didn't even get 5% in the prenup.
Oh God.
What I'm saying is 5% domestic, 1% international, and that's my final offer. You still there?
Was this post 9/11?
Yes. Yes.
Oh goodness.
All right. Say hello to the missus for me. I'll see you on the greens. Business. Plain and simple.
Business.
Now, what was it that you came in here for?
My brother's getting married in 2 weeks, and I was wondering if I could have that Friday as a vacation day. Would you sign my slip?
No.
I personally thought that was a pretty good one. I thought it was just trying to show the cutthroat side of business, to be honest. So this next one, I think, is probably the second funniest clip they've ever done behind the Grapist. Maybe I'm overhyping this a little bit. But it's called The Helicopter Wife Cheating. You ready for this one?
Yeah, I want to say I saw this one.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Possibly have.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Morales. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
Am I on a countdown?
Oh shit! You said
Start it
let's...
over.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Morales. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you some breaking news. A bank heist in the downtown area has gone horribly wrong, resulting in a shootout with police officers in broad daylight. We go now live to Robert Harris with our Eye in the Sky Chopper 3. Robert, what can you see?
Well, as you can see below me, the suspects fled the scene in a white Ford Taurus, and they are moving recklessly fast.
It's a terrible car.
Have to hope to God that they don't hit one of these other motorists down there.
Robert, about how fast do you think the car is going?
Extremely fast, Brian. I'd say in excess of 80 miles an hour. I mean, I can really see by the way that they're swerving in and out of the... What the... That's Meredith's car.
Robert, what's going on with the pursuit there?
She said she was going out of town for her grandmother's birthday.
Robert, the car?
Not Graham.
I should have known. I should have known.
So what's up with the pursuit, Robert?
Nothing changes. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
It just got dark real fast.
Doesn't it?
No. I want all the people at home to hear what a low-life gutter whore sounds like. I'm calling her.
Okay, Casey, let's cut the feed.
You kill that feed and I'll crash this helicopter straight into the newsroom. You know me, Brian. You know I'll do it.
Okay, Casey, let's
Damn it, Brian.
keep the feed going. Let's keep the feed on.
He said, "You know me, Brian. You know I'll do it."
Come on, Meredith, pick up the phone. Pick it up.
Hello?
How's it going, bitch?
What?
I said, hey, how's it going?
Graham.
I said put her on.
Oh, you're breaking up. You know what? I gotta go. Grandma's about to blow out her candle.
Meredith, I love you.
Okay, now. Gotta run.
I said I love you.
It's just getting too real.
Bye.
Put it in the ground.
Well, 7 years, 4 months, and 22 days of not drinking down the hatch. Cheers, Meredith.
Hey, Robert, maybe we should,
Why's he got a
take
beer on?
let's bring the chopper down and call it a day, okay, buddy?
Oh, I'll bring the chopper down, all right. I'll bring it down right on top of her fat, cheating face.
Robert,
Meredith, now is not a good time to be calling. Yeah, no, shit. Something. Watching. No, I mean he's working right now and he's watching you. No, don't.
You idiot.
Meredith, do not come here. Don't lead him here.
So long, baby. Till death do us part, right?
Casey, cut the feed. Just cut the damn feed, okay?
Ready for your close-up, skank?
Meredith, get out of the
ready
car.
to taste blade. Admiral Akbar!
Wah.
In other news, let's go now live to Karen Atwater with this week's movie review.
Thanks, Brian. The Invisible Dog 2 is a delightful film that will have you and your young pups begging for more. I give this happy tale to paws up. Woof woof, you'll say, as you roll over at this fetching ARF venture that's sure to win Best in Show. You won't want to give this movie the doggy door. No, no. You'll want to sit, stay, and watch it over and over again. Bow wow.
Jesus, Karen, if you didn't want this scene, you should have just said something.
All right, so I got to get your thoughts on that whole skit.
Check out dark.
That shit was a hella dark, wasn't it? That's what I told you. I thought, in my opinion, it's one of their best skits they've done. It's pretty fucking dark, but it's hilarious. All right, so this next one is Bill Burr, Zombies, Shotguns, and Good Spread. You ready for this? I don't know if you've seen this. Bill Burr is pretty popular, so.
I don't know. Go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I want to get a gun. I do. I really do. I never had that feeling before till I moved out to Los Angeles. The city just messes with your mind, you know? It's overpopulated, technically doesn't have a water supply, right? The dollar's crashing. Shit keeps you up at night. You're just thinking, what am I gonna do when the zombies come? Right? Start reading up on shit, get some powdered food, plant some zucchini, get a windmill, right? And that's all well and good, but if you don't know how to fight, all you're doing is gathering supplies for the toughest guy in the block. Right? Just thinking about that. What am I gonna do?
That was like Madden up in Fortnite.
Right?
I gotta get a gun.
So real quick, pause on 3, 2, 1. At 59 seconds. Alright. So, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse, what's the first store you go to when you find out?
The bathroom door. Shit myself.
The bathroom. Alright, so I would go to Home Depot. Right?
Home Depot? I don't
Yeah,
know Home Depot.
so hear me out
Yeah,
here.
Lowe's.
You got like, okay, Lowe's would work too. So like, one, air compressors be good. You could use those to silently kill fucking. Well, it's not going to be that silent. It's going to be pretty loud fucking getting zombies around it. Never mind. Fuck the air compressor.
What is this? No country for old men.
But you get generators, right? Grab you some
Yeah.
generators and grab like all the generators at the store. Plus tons of lumber, right? Plus the silent weapons like your machete or your, you know, whatever you want to go with, except a baseball bat. You're not going to find a baseball bat at Home Depot. You might find one at Lowe's because I don't know what the fuck Lowe's does anymore. But
4x4 for sure.
you go to a store like that. You don't go to like Walmart and grab the food because the food's going to expire. You don't go to the sporting good because that's literally going to just be a shoot off. It's going to be whoever got there first versus with the guns versus the people bringing their guns in. That's just going to be a slaughter fest. You could just like wait and go to the store after they kill each other. But Home Depot or Lowe's. That's the one you go to, huh? That's what I say at least.
Yeah, why not?
Well, I just like to, you know, build myself in and make sure motherfuckers can't get to me. Because I'm going to the richest house in town and killing that person immediately and getting the biggest house done. But, alright, 3, 2, 1.
Town. So go down to that little gun store, right? Come walking in, there's some redneck there. I'm like, hey man, I want to get a gun. He's like, I hear you. What you looking for? What you want? Mossberg, over under, 357 Magnum, right? Starts rattling off all this gibberish, right? I don't know shit. I'm trying to play it off. I feel like a bitch because I don't know anything about guns. I was like, what do I do here? Hell, I'm going to go with honesty. I go, look, dude, I don't know anything about guns. They terrify me, but I'm worried about the zombies. All right?
They're coming.
I don't know why he said zombies. He could have just said home defense.
Need a shotgun, man. It's got a good spread. It's easy to load, doesn't have a lot of working parts, got a good spread. He kept saying that. It's got a good spread. I'm like, what does that mean? He goes, well, it means you ain't got to be that accurate. It's got a good spread. Further away you are, the more shit you hit. It's got a good spread. In fact, you got a problem over here, you ain't even got to look. You just turn, wow, that's it. You ain't got a problem over here anymore. Anything that was even remotely a problem ain't there anymore. Trust me. And then these people here, they saw what you just did here. You ain't got a problem here either. Feel me? 90 degrees taken care of right there. One shot. These people get smart, flip it over. Wow, that's it. Got a good spread.
Yeah, good spread.
I'm my ass off. I'm like, dude, look, I just want to shoot the guy. I don't have to do a bunch of drywall work, you know? Reframe my diploma, get my parents, you know? I just want to shoot the guy. So I'm like, how about one of these pistols? So he does like that classic, like that redneck trailing off thing, like, you want a pistol? Go get a pistol. Well, I know. I just been here 20 years. Get a shiny one, huh? So I was like, what's wrong with getting a pistol? He goes, I'll tell you what, buddy. Because life ain't a movie.
Is it me or has he got a really big forehead?
I'm like, no. Can you please stop speaking
Yeah.
backwards riddles?
Yeah, he does.
Just say what you're saying.
I can't say much. I got a receding hairline that looks like a fucking movie screen.
He goes, well, look,
So
you ever watch a movie? Guy go blah, blah, blah. He kills 3 people. Real life, man, you miss. You miss all the fucking time. You miss enough times, man, you're empty. You might as well just be standing there with a big stapler in your hand. Man, what you gonna do? I was like, well, fuck it. Let's get the shotgun. So he's all ready to box the thing up, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I live with my girl. I can't just show up with a shotgun. Right? That's not some shit you can just come home with. If I found this stool on the side of the road...
I need to pause in 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I'm at 348.
Yeah, that's the boyfriend.
Alright. So real quick, for anybody out there who's never shot a shotgun, they got a real good spread on them. The thing about that though, like what he's talking about with the pistol is most people, if you ain't trained with a pistol, you're not shooting what you're looking at. Recoil will get you and things like that. So I could see any kind of redneck at any gun store easily telling people that that gun has a good spread and leading them with a shotgun. And that's also like a wildlife. That's like you're looking for like a game spread. You're not looking for a slug. And so what that's doing is like more for birds and rabbits. So like the pellets spread out. And so what he's talking about is taking a shotgun and getting like the game spread and then getting that. And like I said, it's good for birds and rabbits and home defense. But like if you were to go shoot a deer, you'd want a slug in your gun because it's more accurate. But yeah, that's what the guy's trying to tell him, but instead it's just talking about 90 degrees this and 90 degrees that, when really he should be telling him, don't buy slugs, buy game spread. You know that, right? With shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was about to, because I was trying to explain, like, because if you shot a slug, it's not going to have no spread till it hits something.
And you're going to break your shoulder.
Right? Yeah. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
And refinish it. We can carve our initials in it. We can have a good time, right? They just show up with a shotgun. Hey, I got it for us, right? One barrel for you, one for me? No.
Jesus. He told you you get a double barrel with game spread?
Till the other night, somebody broke into our car sitting in the driveway. Starts fucking with her head, right? So she starts reading up on guns, you know? She's reading too much, because now she wants to get one, but she's just like, well, I heard you got to keep the bullets in the safe, keep the stock in the garage. And then what? I run around the house and assemble it, and some dude's chasing me with an axe. You know, even thinking this thing through, sweetheart. Running around. Where's the scope? It's in the living room. He's in the living room. No, we're getting this thing. I want that fucking thing loaded right on the bedroom wall. Right there. I'll put that thing on my jam sleeves. Just like that.
Desperado style.
There's no other point. That's funny, though, when you talk about getting a gun, you know? People, like, they either totally for it or completely against it. You know, they either go nuts and start screaming, right? Or they start throwing out those stats. Yeah, actually, you increase your chances of getting shot by 80% the second you get a gun in the house. Really? What, because I'm going to load it and shower with it? Like, The fuck? I know it's dangerous. You get a pool in your backyard, you immediately increase your odds of drowning in your backyard, right?
Got a point.
You couldn't do that before. Now you step on a rake and you go.
Step on a rake and in you go.
Should I Bob or something? What
All
the
right.
fuck? I got a commercial.
It just cut off right at the very end.
Oh, okay. Then.
Yeah. So real quick, funny about this. How he said he wants a gun and he wants it right by the bed. A good friend of mine, him and his wife have those, they're the night tables that actually have the safe in them. Mm-hmm. So you gotta like you gotta put the combo in or whatever and pop it open real quick. And on his side, he has a 380, and on her side, she has a 380. But hers is a very short barreled 380. And we were talking about it one day. I'm like, dude, that may be a little bit too much gun for her. I was like, you may want to look at something else. He's like, I told her that. She don't want to listen. But all I can... I don't know. I haven't seen it. He's like, all I can say is, if a robber ever breaks in here, I feel bad for both of them. He's like, because she's probably going to blow their fucking kneecap off. And then I'm going to have a wife with a broken wrist and their guy with no leg in my house that I got to deal with. I was like, I can see that.
I understand.
Well, 380, like the original 380 was like,
I have a 380.
Okay, about to say the old Clint Eastwood 380, the real long one.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got like, they make them, you know, where you could put them in your fucking pocket and nobody would know now. But
I'm not a gun guy that owns guns. That's a bad thing.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, so this next one is Unusual Memes Compilation version 77. Holy shit. All right, yeah, and this is a longer video here.
Yeah, I follow them on Instagram, and it's a little short clips, but this is probably going to be a little bit of a lightning round. But, okay. Oh my god, we'll probably be on the ground here.
Probably be sitting here hitting pause like 37 times and shit. All right, 3, 2, 1.
This would be me in public right here. That's my luck.
Oh.
Was that mustard? No, this is just cute. Where do you get a cat like that?
I have no idea. I thought they were about to start fighting. Oh shit! Okay. What the the fuck was that? They hit him.
No idea. Seal.
Oh, seals are assholes, yo. Like, I don't know if you know this, but they're actually, like, assholes. No. I thought it was gonna be something like them splashing them on purpose or some shit. Oh!
Get wrecked, motherfucker! That'd be me. The fuck? This
like
guy
it.
can't afford a Bluetooth headset.
That man's living in 2040 while we're all still in 2020. Oh, Jesus.
That's a bad idea, Cat.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
I have a friend that's like that. He thins like that. He's like a flamingo.
Bro, it looked like somebody was kicking him in the front of the knees. These things are assholes too. Can be. You ever seen that video of the one bullying him?
Oh shit!
Somebody wasn't playing that bullshit.
Done with you, bud. Fuck you, Crow.
Damn. Oh shit.
Oh, c'est fragile. Trou de cul.
I know friends like this. I know plenty of friends like this.
You dare speak to me in that tone of voice, boy?
What the
I know
fuck?
friends like this. I know friends like this.
They got trucks like this?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh
I
my
swear.
Jesus Christ.
My neighbors, they have at least 3 of those trucks.
So my thing is like, that was funny as shit too.
Damn cat. Final destination. Oh. Who has a freaking chimpanzee or monkey, whatever the thing is?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you seen the real life Tarzan?
I haven't.
I'll have to find a short clip of that to show you. It's a guy, he literally grew up around animals. So like his family owned animals or whatever. Scared himself.
Cats are so creepy, man. I ain't
They
about
can
that
be
life.
for sure.
Oh, he's like a little vacuum.
Jesus. I've seen cats do this shit. I've also seen cats pick up the food and put it outside the bowl and then eat it.
Oh my god.
Bro, what the fuck was the cow doing in the store?
Oh no, turtles!
I just dropped my fucking phone. Clutch move.
Little baby turtles and...
I was hoping it wouldn't be fucked up like something just came by and swooped them all up.
Honestly, that's what I thought was happening.
We just got these in yesterday. They're still little babies. Should be one under here. Oh my god.
Just shut the fuck up.
Right? This cat looks like he's about to beat the shit out of her.
Having a moment here.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm not.
It's gonna pop back out. I knew it was.
Oh,
terrain. You ain't gonna stop them.
Oh fuck!
I want to do this with my friends right here.
Jesus.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
I'm like half expecting a jump scare and shit.
Off the rail.
Get the abortion or not.
Pause. What'd she just say? All right, I'm going back to. I gotta go back to 620 or like 618. 617.
617. Yeah, it did.
She said something about abortion. Damn. She said, "Do you think I should get the abortion or not?" All right, I'm at 624 now with the raccoon swimming.
Yep.
I had to like turn that up to hear what the fuck she said. She just bent the bat, yo.
Yeah, I was talking about that today.
Jesus.
Oh
my god.
I think that's it.
This one with the little kittens.
Yeah, they kind of do this little cutesy thing at the end of their videos.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. So the next one is the funniest Indian action movies compilation of 2017.
Okay, a little backdrop on this.
Okay.
I love like the clips from Bollywood or whatever the crap you call the Indian movie scene, because like their action stars are so ridiculously. It's kind of cringy, but it's just like meant to do that on purpose, and it's just so funny and it's kind of interesting to watch because like honestly, like for American movies, they're like how do you compare? Like we understand like American movies, like the absurdity is acceptable, right? And like in Bollywood or whatever you want to call it,
okay,
it's different from what we're used to, but it's like acceptable there. And so I don't know, I just love these freaking movie clips. It's just kind of crazy.
Alrighty. All right, 3, 2, 1. I've never watched Indian movies, so
I've never watched them. Just like I'll only watch clips.
I like this little beat they got at the beginning. Not bad.
This guy, Mr. Romance. That's like a Fast and Furious scene. Oh, fuck you. Tomahawk this pistol.
What the fuck is he doing? Jesus Christ.
That makes total sense.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. And the dude sliding the horse. I like how the Jeep actually broke like it should, though.
What is that?
Apparently,
I have not seen all those videos. So it's all new to me.
Oh my god.
X Games India 2020.
Jesus. If that happened at the X Games, they'd be testing it for HGH.
Alright, gotta get a little katana. This helicopter's about to cut my freaking neck off.
Wait for it.
Oh, my homeboy's coming. I got
He
this.
jumped out the fucking car and it accelerated. I'm dead. What the fuck did he throw in there on the gas pedal, yo? He jumped off his back. To just smack him in the head? That's all he's doing?
A fist bump. Oh.
Jesus.
I like how like all the action stars look like our dads.
With like the most 80s porn stash ever. Maybe 70s with that goddamn curl on the end. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what would happen for sure.
This is almost as stupid as that one scene in oh wait, no, this is dumber.
You're under arrest.
I was about to say Bad Boys 2 where the car flips over as they're on the freeway. I'm like, that's so stupid. And this motherfucker pulled him out the car.
Who's this?
It's like the Indian Neo.
What's that game where they're like jumping over skyscraper, Mirror's Edge?
Ooh, I don't know.
Got a mask, he's like the Green Hornets.
What, Green Hornet's Indian cousin?
Did he have an orgasm? Like I said, I have not finished watching this video.
This is so horrible.
You did it, man.
But wait, there's more.
Whoa. Oh, This man did not miss leg day for sure. I love this one.
Yeah. His head turned around. Jesus.
You done fucked up, kids.
At least this one's a robot, I guess.
Get away with
And the car still
girl.
rolls, okay.
I think this is a continuation. I want to watch this movie. I want to find it and watch it. I watched this one the other day.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
Wow. Wow. Alright.
Best content
So this
ever.
next one is the sports one you sent me. And it's like 10 minutes long, so let's go ahead and hop into it.
Yep.
You about ready for this one?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Hi there. Sports are not only about victories.
Got a little bit of
and defeats,
commentation,
but
I
also
think.
about being under the bright lights and cameras. While performing, athletes risk embarrassment.
So that double
almost every
knockout shit
second,
happens more than
only to
people
hear
think,
joyful
actually.
cheers
It really
from
does.
It's kind of crazy.
fans. And today, we will show you the 20 most embarrassing moments in sports.
He got out, though. He got out the ring.
A very unusual outcome ended the duel between Daniel Cooper
I've seen
and
this
Travis
one.
Wolford. A regular MMA
Have you
fight
seen this
had an
one?
unusual ending.
I haven't.
After
Oh my
Daniel
God.
used a choke technique, his opponent relaxed too much right in the cage. I think that from now on during future
Oh,
fights,
God.
Travis will definitely take the toilet
But wait,
paper.
there's more. Look. He's dropping shit all over the
Here we
cage.
see how during the fight, both fighters simultaneously send each other to the ground with a knockout.
This has happened like, I want to say at least 10 times. There's probably a top 10 double knockouts out there somewhere.
For sure. Hey,
look at his nose.
Knockout,
Another one.
After which the fighters could not get up anymore, and both of them needed medical assistance. They say that a good goalkeeper makes up about half of the team, but
Shaolin
sometimes
Soccer,
they
I
make
love that
funny
movie.
and ridiculous mistakes.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, you have to watch it.
Bro, how did he miss that ball?
Being a little cucky little shit. Oh, I got that. Whoa, nope. Whoa.
Like, you can't be a pro and
This
do that.
goalkeeper missed a goal due to the fact that during the match he decided to drink some water.
Oh!
You done messed up, kid. Someone
What
got
an...
fired.
Wow. They must have been on like a fast one.
Seeing
They must have been on the
approaching team,
on the
goalkeeper
break.
just froze in one position.
The defensemen weren't doing their job either, slowing them down, obviously.
And here's another fun moment.
This is like a soccer. This is like high school.
Celebrate the ball hitting the crossbar during the last.
I've seen this one. I've seen this one.
But the ball slowly crept into
It like has this crazy spin on it.
much to the chagrin
Like,
of the team's defeat.
How much time is a free kick allowed, though?
Until it goes out of bounds.
Of British
We're blocked.
Gillian Cook burst open before the start of the descent.
Check that
and became a
fucking
big
ad.
hit on YouTube.
All right, pause. Where you at?
247.
247.
A chick just split her fucking
Okay.
speed suit.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I had a commercial, so rip.
Speaking of
This is
rip.
wearing
Basketball. Sam Decker has an excellent breakaway opportunity, but as he gets into the open field,
I remember that. I remember that on ESPN.
Bro, Sam Decker of all people.
This is a prime example of how not to play basketball.
That's me. That's me on the court right there.
And here we have Chicago.
Oh,
Bulls
Carlos Boozer.
While
No.
celebrating a made basket, Boozer accidentally hits the referee with a huge punch right in the no-no zone with all his might.
I feel like he knew he was there.
He did it on purpose. Like, bitch, you ain't called the foul before this one.
And in this video, the driver enters the pit stop too quickly.
It's on
Oh,
Jerry.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. He was gonna get that tire.
Yeah, you gotta go get that tire now. Poor fucking crew. Jesus. Took out 2 of them. I'd question if I wanted to work with that driver again.
We now turn to tennis.
Oh, shit.
The ball below the belt in this sport is easier than
And this has happened a lot.
Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
Especially to those poor guys who just gotta stand there. That one had to hurt bad. That had to hurt bad.
Maria Sharapova, despite her professionalism, could not hit the ball in the exact place.
All those looks, but ain't.
She did that shit on purpose, I guarantee you.
What's that? Her 4 locos on his head?
Probably had a few 4 logos before they came out.
She had to.
She did that shit on purpose.
In this video, the girl's too late as she tries to stretch for the finish line.
Oh no.
I forgot about that.
Trying to determine the winner after this is simply
Just
impossible.
get up.
Wop. Wow.
Here you see an operator who wanted to capture a close-up of the fastest runner in the world, Bolt.
Damn near took him out.
That Segway is on sale on eBay for $10 million.
Imagine if he wouldn't have been able to compete after that, though.
Yeah, I know. That would have been a scandal.
Oh.
In this footage, the ref decided to stop the fight.
Oh my god, I remember this one.
But the fighters were too carried away by the fight and ignored
Watch
him
this
and
guy.
continued to fight.
Oh!
It's hard to imagine how it would all end, because the judge just fell into a rage, and already the other judges came running.
That's
to help
you.
the fighters.
That's you.
God damn! I ain't getting my leg up that far, fam. I don't know. I might be shoving people off and hitting somebody, but I ain't getting that kick up there.
Sometimes during the announcement of the winner, the judge raises the hand of the wrong fighter. This is a really
That does a
shameful
lot.
moment.
I've seen that too many times.
He's like, hey, bro, you didn't win. Oh, wait, my bad. Yeah, you
During
did.
the next few sports moments, I will leave you without
Ooh.
comment.
Oh, no.
Damn it, I got a Marshall.
Ooh. All right. 6:33.
All right, 6:33. Okay, ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
That's happened to all of us.
Oh, that part hasn't. This part is funny. I've seen this like a million times. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what the fuck are you doing, guys? Like, bro.
What's his injury?
It was something with his leg, so they had to take him off the court. JaVale McGee. Funny ass motherfucker.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, no. That's a ground rule double. Oh.
And it's gone. Oh, that was pro play right there.
Yeah, you ain't seen that one before?
I have.
What is he doing?
No idea. I've seen this one.
Yes. Yeah, because he looks, he's like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden he stumbles when he sees him. Have you seen this one? I've seen this one.
I think I've.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so... Oh, that gotta hurt. Ugh. Whether it's in your ass or your balls, you're in pain. Damn. He did really good. He just apparently didn't notice where the water was. That had to hurt.
That man's in pain.
Yeah. Like, what did he...
What are you doing?
This one.
Can't get
This guy can't get in, can't get out. He
Yeah,
just
for
rolled
real.
under the ropes. Like he's in WWE
It's
or
gotta
some
be his
shit.
first fight. I don't know.
I mean, it looks like he won it too, because he's celebrating. Yo, straight. I don't understand what the fuck she's doing here. Supporting it, showing her fams only.
Right. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
I've seen this.
Get down. Yeah. Got the moves.
Looked like he was trying to audition for Magic
Oh, and a
Mike.
cartwheel. Let's go. Oh, and splits.
Looked like he was trying to audition for Magic Mike.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Look at. Or he's kind of a big guy.
Right, but half the moves are like stripper moves. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
I can't do that stuff.
Oh shit. Bro, she fell so hard her weave fell off. Pause. I gotta go back and see that one.
Oh, dang.
Alright, 9:33 is where it's at. I gotta see this again, dude. She
Alright,
fell
that's
so
where I'm
far.
at. That's where I'm at.
She fell so far her weave fell off. Damn. Alright. Oh, that was wow. Those were some good videos this week, I gotta say, honestly. Those were some good ones. I guess, like I said, there was a couple more I talked about this week that I'll have to get ready for next week. But yeah,
I'm ready for next week. I got a few that I let go. But
yeah, there was a
just
few. few I
Just
forgot
as
to
good.
add this week too that I'll be happy to get in next week too. So, all right, that'll be it for this video, guys. Later.